Ladies, hey, sorry about that. I was recording the Facebook Live, but it seems that it's so cloudy out here that it disconnected. I hope you guys can see me now. Okay, so what I was talking to you about is that I'm super excited to, first of all, that is Friday. It's kind of cloudy again here in New York. And second of all, it's because I've been talking to some of you guys in the group, Amazing Beautiful Souls, and I'm super happy to have connected to most of you. And most of you are actually pretty excited about this challenge that we're going to be taking. We're going to be doing the following 3 days. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the challenge just because I saw different questions and I just wanted to address it. It's not a challenge of, oh, let's just stop eating dairy or sugar or gluten. No, we're not there yet. This is a challenge of really understanding where you are. It's taking a snapshot of essentially how connected are you with the foods that you're eating, with how are you actually feeling every time you eat the food, and are you really going to the bathroom? Is your digestive system actually working? And so that's what the challenge is about. It's really about understanding where we are right now, because once we understand where we are, it is easier for us to understand where is it that we need to go. It is easy for us to understand our goal. It is easier for us to know what the path would be if I know exactly where I'm starting from. And that's what this challenge is about. And so what I wanted to do today actually is to walk you through how it's actually going to work. Also, I'm not sure if is it recording? Somebody seeing me? It says that it's live. Okay. So, and also I want to talk to you about what are the next steps. So once we finish the challenge, what is it that you guys are going to get from it? What are the results? And what can you expect from it? So what's the challenge about? It's called Understanding How to Connect to Yourself. And it's about filling out a form for the next 3 days about what you eat, about how you feel. So eat, feel, and go, and if you go to the bathroom or not. So when you open the form, which it's going to be a link that I'm going to post in the comments, you can save it so that you can have it on your phone and have it handy. It's going to ask you for your email or your name so that I can recognize it, because all of these forms are going to come to me. Food that you ate, what is it? Eggs with a muffin, for instance. It's also going to ask you, can you recognize? Are we eating with the 3-legged stool mind, the one that we talked about? Fiber, protein, and fats. If you can recognize the 3 of them, write it down, because this is about awareness and understanding how much do we know about what we're eating. Okay, so I'm reconnecting again. Sorry. It feels like there is really no connection outside, where I wanted to record the video. Okay, so the form, I'm going to try again. So the form, it's going to be what you're eating. Then it's going to ask you for what you feel. And these are going to be all the symptoms that you might be feeling after you eat something, right? So some of us will write things like, oh, after 2 hours, I felt with so much energy. I felt like I could take on the world and accomplish my goals and my dreams. That's great. Write it down. Some people will feel bloated, will feel sleepy, will feel tired, will feel, I don't know, a pain in their neck or a throat ache. Some clients, a friend of mine actually told me, Shanti told me she felt something in her tongue. Whatever it is, this is the opportunity to write it down so that we can identify it. Then it's going to ask you about your poop. Did you go to the bathroom? If you did, it's going to show you graphics. It's going to show you 6 types of poops that you can have. And I think we've had this conversation before. The first one is just balls. And yes, we're talking about poop, and this is exciting and not exciting, but this is actually what we need to look for. We need to draw the connection between the food that we eat and how is our body actually digesting it. So ideal type of poop, it's a number 4. It's a sausage type, like very nice with a very nice brown. I know, disgusting. But hopefully, if you're like me, you get excited. When I get a type 4, I'm like, yes, I'm doing the right thing. Okay. We're probably going to move to that later in this journey. And so even if you don't eat something and you poop, for instance, later just pull out the form and just sign it. Write down what type of poop did you have and the time. It's very important. Okay, so that's the form that you're going to be doing for the next 3 days: Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And so what's next? After that, what I am going to be able to do is to provide you with a report, not only with the food that you ate, but also the types of poop that you have. So a correlation between the food and how your stomach actually digested the food. And also, whether are you using the 3-leg stool? Are you eating fat, protein, and fiber in your meals? And lastly, what I think is most important, we're going to identify the flavors that you're eating. Are you eating only sweet stuff? Are you eating bitter, pungent, sour, the 5 flavors? And this is important for the next step, because after we're done with this part, I'm going to be sending you a link for those of you that want to do the challenge to take a test and find out your constitution. We talked about this. We have Ayurveda and we have traditional Chinese medicine. So I'm going to send you a link so that you can find out what is it that you are. How are you supposed to eat according to your constitution? With everything that you came to this earth to do, how do you actually nurture your body? So that's phase 2. Once we've identified where you are, we have to identify where is it that you want to go. What are the veggies? What are the foods? What are the ingredients? What are the teas that you should be drinking? And that's the second part of the phase. That's why the first part is so important, so that we can understand where you are. And then we're going to essentially find out where is it that you need to go by understanding your own dosha or constitution. So a 2-part challenge. I know some of you are super excited to do it. I talked to Tricia, Maddie, Melissa might do it, Erica might do it. I know Andrea, it's really up to it and she's almost ready to start. Who else? I think you should do it too. Natty, you should do it too as well. So I'm going to tag everyone that was interested in doing it in this video. And if you want to do it too, I think Maria wants to do it too, just comment and then let me know so that I can let my team know that we're going to be receiving your forms and we're going to be providing you with those reports and we're going to be providing you with the results next week. So that's all I wanted to say today. I hope the video actually went through. It says that it's live, but I really don't know if somebody's watching, if somebody's not watching. So super excited. Friday, Saturday, super excited that it's Friday, but excited about the challenge for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Remember, you don't have to stop your life. Just pull out your cell phone, write it down. I guarantee you're going to be super happy with the results. You're going to be super happy to know that you can be aware of your body and the effects that food have on your body. So that's all that I have today. Enjoy your weekend, and I cannot wait to see all the forms and to see all of you guys put in the effort, feeling passionate about feeling better, and most importantly, if we have health, if we feel happy with ourselves, we feel confident. And confidence is all it takes for us to take on to take on the world and to take on all of our goals and everything that we came here to do. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Again, share the video, share the link if you think that somebody should be doing this as well. Have a great weekend, and I love you all. Bye-bye.